Hi guys, welcome to Crystal Raven Tarot. My name is Raven Rose and this is the Energy of the Day read. So my guides, this is all new to do read every day with you guys, and my guides have been nonstop this morning. There is a energy of okay, so there's an energy of getting or having more than what you have at the moment. And I don't mean necessarily material things. I just mean feeling more solidified within yourself. Sorry, I didn't mean to hit the mic. Solidified within yourself. That's more of the feeling. It's not necessarily wanting to get more things or have this or have that. It's just the solidification of your foundation is that's how I'm feeling. So let's get into the read and see what the energies of today say. Spirits that guide me, angels that protect me, goddesses and my God, thank you so much for all of the wonderful, loving blessings that you give us. Thank you for today. Thank you for the message for today. And thank you for the subscribers, for the people watching this video. Bless them today. Give them blessings. Show them opportunities for their life. Move the smoke, Spirit. Move the smoke so they can see. So we can all see. So we can all see. Thank you, Spirit. All right, Spirit gave me 2 cards. Told me to keep them. Bottom of the deck is Princess Victorious. And just look at that card for a second, guys. The energy of this card is, intuitively, let me tell you, the energy of this card tells me that the energy of feeling that way, feeling like, you know, you can't talk because maybe you're feeling down about yourself, that energy is gone. It's gone. We got 2 cards today. First one is Alice, and I love all these cards, guys. I just can't lie. This deck is now my favorite deck. Alice. Let me go ahead and start reading for Alice, and then the juggler, and I will get into the intuitive read and then the tarot read. All right? All right. New worlds are calling you forth where the old rules don't apply. It might seem strange or freeing or wild or even scary at first, but you are meant to explore these new worlds. You will gain so much from this experience. There's no need to be afraid. Remember I was saying about like wanting to get more? Maybe it's just experience. You're ready for that new chapter, that new experience. When your world becomes too small for your spirit, it can feel painful. I'm going to say that again, guys. Listen to this. When your world becomes too small for your spirit, it can feel painful, like trying to walk about in shoes you've outgrown. Ain't that the truth? If you do this for too long, you can feel crippled with pain and unable to walk at all. You have a spirit that is outgrowing the worlds you've known and is yearning to experience new ones. The universe is responding to your spiritual need to broaden your horizons with new friends, opportunities, and communities that are, or soon will become available to you. So I just got this vision, and this is for somebody out there because I wouldn't have gotten it otherwise. Being like maybe just alone and like in your mind feeling like you don't have those friends, or maybe that one good friend that you can always count on and talk to and tell them everything with no judgment, with full support, trying to find someone. I mean, it's almost like screw relationships. I just want somebody I can trust, just a friend, it's that kind of energy. And I feel like the people that are resonating with this reading are feeling that way, as if like they're alone. And I feel like maybe the reason, okay, I have a lot of energy around me, guys, and I can... Okay. You were meant to walk in those very uncomfortable shoes until you realized the shoes were too small for you. And that is going to be different for every single person. The life you place yourself in, whether that be 2 weeks ago, 5 years ago, 20 years ago, the place and energy you put your soul into on a daily basis by thinking about the past and placing yourself back there keeps you in those shoes. When you can realize that there is a lonely period after walking away before the new comes, and you embrace it and you move forward into it, it can be heartwarming, is just what I heard, heartwarming. And I think maybe for some of you, that's the biggest thing, is you want to feel safe and loved. Wow. You're wanting new opportunities, and you're actually manifesting them by praying for them. You may welcome the unfamiliar, or you may find it intimidating. You may wonder if you belong in those possibly strange new worlds, or you may feel like you've come home. No matter whether it is just another world you are meant to pass through on your life adventure, or a return to a true soul family you never knew you had. There is value in this next phase of your life path. Don't cry. There's value. Sorry guys, give me a minute. I can't read if I can't see. And my eyes are watering, I can't see. Now I know why Spirit wanted me to do this every day. This is a thing for us too as readers that we go through. And I don't think a lot of readers are as exposing of their issues and their struggles as I would love to be with you guys. Because we gotta know we're not alone in this, okay? This eye right here, it's still trying to dry up. Hold up, guys. I'm trying. Okay. Let's continue, shall we? No matter whether, okay, we never knew you had there's value in this next phase of your life. It is essential to your overall life plan and divine destiny. When Alice appears, she brings a message that is safe to enter into new worlds, whether those worlds are an idea, new lifestyle, social communities, or other like-minded groups, or even another place. As strange or unsettling as it might seem at first, you'll soon learn the ways of those other worlds and flourish there. Alice also indicates a time when your perception is opening up. Intuition, insight, vision, creativity will increase and flow. It is recommended that you value those things rather than dismiss them as imagination or fantasy. You are encouraged to flow that which is novel or unusual, that which seems to take you into new worlds rather than making do with what already has been. Following those initial inspirations will open doors for you and gain an entry into an entirely new and existing world. You are ready for the adventure, whether you know it or not. Guys, this goes so good with yesterday's read too, about coming out of the darkness and realizing who you really are, and not putting so much on your plate. You know, just because you're busy doesn't necessarily mean you're accomplishing anything. And that was a message I had to find out for myself, because I keep myself, I'd already self-proclaimed control freak, right? I already proclaimed that. I have to learn what is a priority in my daily life, just so that I can even have the time to sit and make the time to sit and do this. Because again, I'm a triple Sagittarius, so I go 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 go, and I think everybody's issues are mine to fix, and I just try to handle everything for everybody, and then that leaves me no space for this. It leaves me no space for this healing for myself, because this is healing me too. So realizing with this, the things that the old is just that. It's just back there being old. It's familiar, but it doesn't mean that it's good. Familiarity. My tongue don't want to go that fast. It can be comforting, but it's only comforting because it's all you've ever known. When you go into something new and unknown and exciting, it can just be so good for you and your soul and lead you to a place that you were really meant to be. And sometimes we're Alice in this world, looking through, you know, the looking glass, trying to chase that rabbit down the rabbit hole, trying to figure out life. It can bring us to a space where it's our turn for life to show us what it is. You know, you're going out there trying to show life who you are, try to show spirit who you are. And now spirit wants to show you who spirit is and give you these blessings. Okay? Wow. I knew I loved these cards. I knew I did. I knew I did. I knew I did. Okay, next card is the Juggler. Many projects in the air, aspirations and inspirations everywhere. Actions to take, commitments to make, and yet another will soon join the fray. Say yes, do not delay. It will all work out in a perfect way. You are capable of things that you are capable of many things, and you are too important an asset to the plan of love on this planet to be left idle. I'm going to let that sink in. Wow. You are too important an asset to the plan of love on this planet to be left idle. So life, the universe, and your own creation urges will ask a lot of you. What I just say, guys, there will be many inspirations, ideas, and dreams that you will yearn to bring to life in the world. You might wonder if it's all a bit too much for one person to handle. You might feel you are juggling so much already that if even one more demand or idea comes through, you'll drop the ball already in the air and the whole damn thing will come undone. The juggler is the master multitasker. He brings the skills, wisdom, and tricks you need to not only successfully bring to life all the current dreams and ideals, but to be open to even more flowing through you. How can you do this without getting overwhelmed? How can you do this without becoming drained or exhausted? How can you do this without getting stuck in fantasy and failing in really launch, ground, and build each idea in a physical world? Going through the rigors of taking a dream and turning it into a reality. He has the inside track. He knows 3 tricks on how to make this work. First, if you are overwhelmed, you are letting yourself get ahead of yourself. Allow your mind to move too far into the future, bringing it back to the now, to just what can be done now. Let tomorrow take care of itself. That's good advice, guys, because I do that too. I do that too, all the time. I'm thinking of like the end. It's like yesterday I said with the Fool, with the Joker card. You cannot be a trailblazer without being an ignorant fool at first, really, because things don't start without somebody having an idea that nobody ever thought about before, and nobody can see it but that person. But then guess what? History gets made. There's something inside of you that you're really wanting to get out, and you're not doing that. And either you're meeting somebody who's going to show you how to do that within yourself, or you are coming into a term of your life where you're saying, no, screw this. I'm going to remember who I am, and I'm going to tell the world who I am, in whatever form that is for you. Second, prioritize. What do you need to do most today, and what can be left until later? And thirdly, remember that the Divine Circus is a group filled with solo performers, but it is with their efforts combined that magic is created. So ask yourself to remember that your individual success is actually part of a greater group success. That's what I told you guys. Raise your vibration. It helps everybody. Your energy is special, and when you are happy and raise your vibration, it helps me. It helps other soul ties to you, to where we can feel lifted up and we feel positive about the day and excited. Okay? Ask for help, and remember that your individual success is actually part of a greater group. The universe wants you to succeed. It will keep an eye on the pots on the boil while you stir the one that is bubbling over now. The juggler lets you know that you are going to manage all that is going on in your life if you remember to stay present and relax. Deal with what is immediately happening and not worry about the other distractions. The more you do this, the more your juggling skills will improve. You'll not only handle all that's currently going on, but when another opportunity heads your way, you'll add to the mix with grace rather than ending up with eggs all over your face. That's what we were talking about yesterday, guys. Remember the whole trying to figure out if you wanted to allow something new in your life, or if you wanted to let go of something old in your life, and all those things we talked about yesterday, guys. This is the next step. You're either embracing this energy of allowing the new things to come in with grace and love and all that stuff, or you're meeting somebody that has this kind of energy and is going to help show you how to be that. Okay? Because right now, a lot of us are feeling like we're wandering this desolate place by ourselves with our hopes of possibly having some communication and some friendship, and on the other hand can also feel as if there's so much going on that there's no space to have friends. But there is, and the situation that's coming up is definitely something you should take. Spirit really wants you to move to the new, and don't think that the situation at hand is too much. You know, like yesterday's read was, you know, you don't have time for dating, you don't have time for this, you don't have time for that. Yes, you do. We all have 24 hours in a day. I am horrible at prioritizing. I'm getting better. But when you see what you want and you go after what you want, the prioritizing becomes easy. Okay? Alright. Spirit, I just want to show the Magician's on the bottom of the card. You manifested this that's coming into your life, guys. You manifested it. Okay, Spirit, I get it. Just a couple messages on this. I don't want to clarify either one of these cards. Yes, I do. Sorry. I'm going to clarify the Juggler. I need to know if this is a person coming into the situation. Is this a person that the collective will meet, an energy that will be coming in through an individual? Yes. King of Coins. So you could be dealing with an earth sign, but let's pass that. You are dealing with somebody that's looking on building with you. This could be somebody that is highly successful themselves, that has something going on for themselves. This is somebody who is established and wants to come into your life to either work. And it's a coin, so it tells me that it could definitely be a job. Okay, and you could be really worried about like whether or not you know enough about this job, whether you can do this or not. Knight of Coins, King of Wands, Three of Pentacles, and Tower. Okay, yes, you can. So when I said, you know, you may not know if you know how to do this or if you can do this, the Knight of Coins popped up. What this is telling me is that it's going to take some time. It may be something that's it's hard to learn. And it may also be a struggle to learn this, and it's going to take time. This is the slowest moving knight in the deck. And you could also be in this energy where you're just feeling kind of lethargic. You're not really wanting to get out. You're not really wanting to do a whole lot like Alice. You're just kind of by yourself, and you're okay with that. But you may be at this point where you're just at the night stance and you have a king showing up for you, okay? But that King of Pentacles is going to match your King of Wands. You may not have physically the things that you're wanting, okay? But you have the passion behind you to get it, and you have something magnetizing about you that draws people to you. And this person sees that. And they, if it's not romantic, they just want to work with you. They see what's going on with you. They see how much passion that you have. They see how much captivation you actually have. And they really want to work with you. Wow, what's the next? 3 of Pentacles. Guys, I can't make, they want to work with you. They want to collaborate. They want to figure out, and this could be romantic, but literally no cups. It's all coins. This is definitely a work situation. And look, the Tower. The Tower is here, not as a bad tower, guys. This energy is, you're going to walk in and dominate whatever you're dealing with. You're dominating it. And I think this Tower is the feeling I'm getting from this is you yourself proving to yourself who you are. And when this Tower happened, you're like, oh shit, there I am. Now I'm going to do this. Now I'm going to go do that. I remember how to do this. I can do this. I can do this. I can do this. And the problem with like the last year and a half, 2 years with COVID and all these things that have gone on, as a human race, we have isolated ourselves from interaction with others, and now coming back out into the world and trying to let the world move forward and making friends and getting things together, it's hard. It's hard for people to say yes. It's hard for people to actually get up and go do stuff. It's hard for me. I'd rather Netflix and chill all night long than go out to a club, but you know, when those invites come, you take them. You have adventures and excitements in your life, the fun to outweigh all the seriousness that you have to take care of. You know? Enjoy your life. This though, this looks like something big is coming and you're going to dominate it, and through that domination you're going to remember who you are. And you are going to, bottom of the deck, Ace of Coins. I told you it's coming, guys. An opportunity. And this could definitely be a job opportunity. The job you've always wanted, the position, the whatever. It's here. You got this. Spirit, it's already at 23 minutes. Spirit wants me to keep going. He wants me to look under the Ace of Pentacles. Let me put these right here so you guys can see them. Where's that? Right there. Okay. He wants me to look. Knight of Wands. Okay. Wow. Some of you guys want to work in the criminal justice system because look. So his King of Coins, or I say he because it's a king, but it could be a female. The masculine energy of the King of Coins matches the masculine energy inside you of the King of Wands. The King of Coins, or the Knight of Coins inside of you matches the Knight of Coins inside, where'd it go? Right there. The Knight of Coins inside of this person. They want to work together to be able to give back to others for justice. And the Ace of Wands is after that. And the Six of Wands is after that. You're going to be successful in this thing because it is different for each and every one of you. Some of you guys want to do some serious shit like justice system reform. I'm big on that, guys. If you get to know me, I'm huge on criminal justice reform. I've even advocated and spoken at in Las Vegas before. So there's a whole part of me you guys don't even know, and again, I want to do these reads so that we can start getting to know each other a little bit better. But this is big, and this means success. Whatever is happening is coming to you for you. It was meant for you. It could be a job. It can be a person. It could be an opportunity. It could be release from the past, whatever. But this feels most definitely like there's a situation, because you've been holding on to an idea of what you think your life is supposed to be, and life's changing. And I do this too. I will stay in what I thought I was supposed to have. Like I told my ex, I never saw past you. And this is something, truthfully, I said to him, I never saw past you. So now I don't know how to see past you. Now I don't know how to see my life without you. I don't know how to see I don't know. And oddly enough, guys, when those things happen in our lives, whether it is a relationship that separates, a family member that passes away, cruelty in the system, whatever things happen where we have to realize things are not the way we thought that they were, there's a period of that butterflyness that goes into a cocoon and liquefies and becomes, or what feels like nothing. And then when you come out to be this beautiful butterfly, and you rock it, and you show everybody who the hell you are, because that is who you are. You are the juggler. You absolutely can handle all of these things. You have time for this. You want this, and you've been manifesting it. So, it's here. Okay? Alright, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed that. Oh, I don't know if my cat's still back. He was all sprawled out. There he is. He was all sprawled out on his back, just hanging out. I was like, wow, he's ready for the reading. So, anyways, guys, I love you. Comment, like, subscribe, do all those things, and I'll catch you tomorrow. Have a wonderful, wonderful Thursday. Namaste. This button. You can hear it when I click it, and how many times I gotta freaking click it to make this thing work. I am not technical, y'all. Okay? Not at all. I have a little microphone. I got a little thingy. I am working this out. I got a new phone. Get new, better picture, new, better, all this. I am really trying. But technology messes with my brain. Okay. Namaste.